everyone. We are live at the Paste Studios in New York with Joshua Burnside. Joshua, thanks for doing this again, man. It's good to host you in the tape room. We hosted you at South by 6-ish months ago. It's good to have you here.
Cool, yeah. It's great to be here. Yeah.
So we're going to hear 3 songs today. They are it's a sampling from across the catalog. Can you tell us what's coming up first?
Yeah, so the first song is called The Only Thing I Fear Is Myself. It goes like this. Oh, when I was younger, my parents were out working. Your voice is in the attic, see faces in the TV static, tigers in the garden, ghosts under the stairs, and under my bed behind the curtain, always feel a presence lurking. Well, now that I am older, the only thing I fear is myself. Yeah, the voices in the attic were mine. Well, I don't know what I did last night, I don't know what I said to make you run a mile from me. There's thunder in my head. When the day is dying, I take my potion and float above that endless ocean. But careful friend, this useful tonic will boil the blood inside your stomach. Now the only thing I fear is myself. Yeah, the voices in the attic were mine. Yeah, the only thing I fear is myself. Yeah. Well, I just can't find peace in my soul. No, I just can't find it. Well, this persistent illusion that everything is moving forward as the weather vane spins, spins, spins. Now the only thing I fear is myself. Oh, the voices in the attic were mine. Yeah, the only thing I fear is myself.
Yeah.
Cheers. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, dude. That sounds great.
Cool.
Yeah. I should have asked you this again because I know we talked about it a bit offline, but remind me, please, where are you at in terms of production of the new album, songwriting, recording, release, etc.? What's going on right now?
Yeah, so I just kind of finished recording my second album, which I recorded in my sort of studio in Belfast. And yeah, it's been really fun doing everything kind of more myself, not everything, but a lot more myself, and kind of leaning into my faults really as a producer, because I'm just like, I don't really know how this thing works, so let's just make it sound really bad. But, you know, I like that, so, you know.
And then eventually come around to it sounding good?
Sometimes. Yeah. So just finished that. I'm really excited about it. We're hopefully going to bring that out next year. And yeah.
Nice. Well, the details will be up at joshuaburnside.com as soon as there are details to announce. Mm-hmm. And dude, thanks again for coming and doing this. We've got more music. You're going to do a second and a third song. Can you tell us what's next?
Yeah. So this one's called The Red and White Blues. I wasn't planning on doing this song, but since I've been in the States, we did a gig in the Rock Music Hall there, and we're going to LA next. A lot of like American people have been asking me about, seemed really interested in Northern Irish politics and Irish politics in general. So, and this is my kind of my only really political song, so I thought I'd play it. Kind of illustrates my thoughts on the matter to some degree. But, yeah. Well, I was brought up a prod. My ma was in the riot squad. Granddad in the DUP. But this never meant much to me, for I was too young to care what flag was flown above me where I played footy with my mate until it was too dark to see it. To see it, to see it, to see it. Oh, but every year as I get older, these volunteers grow ever bolder, putting flags where no one wants them and marching where they know it taunts them. Well, I say enough is enough. No, don't paint my pavement red, white and blue. I'll paint it grey. No, it's my street too, and I'm not afraid of you. Oh, no, don't paint my pavement red, white and blue. I'll paint it grey. No, it's my street too, and I'm not afraid of you. Yeah, I was brought up with prod. My ma was in the riot squad. Granddad in the DUP. But this never meant much to me, for I was just too young to care what flag was flown above me where I played footy with my mate until it was too dark to see it.
All right.
Woo! Cheers. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. Dude, that sounds great. Can we, so you put it very elegantly in song right now. Can we verbalize it also? Can you talk about the state of affairs in Ireland right now?
I mean, it's a bit of a mess, really, the state of affairs when it comes to British politics, and the relationship between Britain and Ireland at the minute is, it's strained politically because of Brexit, obviously. But that song is kind of seems quite relevant at the minute, I think, sort of.
Well, how does it affect you very directly in terms of travel? I mean, what are the implications of the issues right now?
Well, so the implications are, like, if there's a hard border placed between the north of Ireland and the south of Ireland, that's going to raise a lot of tensions and could potentially, go against the Good Friday Agreement, which is basically a peace sort of treaty almost. You could describe it as a plan, a way to, achieve peace in the long term, and that's sort of under threat at the minute. And most of my life, like, has been, I've known is peace, but and people always assume things always get better, you know what I mean? But it's like it's easier to start, to slip back into civil unrest and civil war than it is to like stop it. So it's just a bit of a worrying kind of time. And that song is about me growing up in a very Protestant sort of area and a Protestant family, but not really ascribing to loyalist ideals of like, you know, being, I didn't feel particularly British or particularly Irish. It was just like Northern Irish, and I didn't really get it, like marching bands and all that stuff. It just, yeah, didn't understand it. It was just kind of, it just seemed like tribalism, you know, political tribalism, and I didn't really like that, so kind of turned away from it. Yeah, was that?
Yeah, yes. Thank you. That does answer the question. It does seem like the broad arc of history trends towards the right direction, but you know, there are of course fits and starts along the way, and
yeah,
I don't know, man. I know exactly as much about the Troubles as what you just said right now. I purposely didn't Google it and figure it out ahead of time. I really wanted to hear what you had to say about it, and now I know more than I did 3 minutes ago.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, man. You're gonna do a third song today. Can you tell us what's coming up last?
Yeah, so this song is called Desert Wine, and it's quite an old song now, actually. Yeah, and it's just been nominated for Best Single for the Northern Irish Music Prize. So yeah, if you like it, I think there'll be a link somewhere to like vote for the song. So
yeah, I'll drop one into the comment section right now.
Cool. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, thanks. I'm just gonna. Oh, Polero, sing me a song. You said it comes easy, but I was wrong. I was plastic, sediment, all cause of leg and elbent. And climbing the steel palisades, catching them tidal waves. So I take the 11 home, comedians in Kodachrome. Oh, where I'm going I won't be confined to the back road of the desert wine. Oh, the back road of the desert wine. Well, you can't have some, you're just too young. By and by you will come to know. Well, there's acid in the kindest soul. The devil sleeps where red tulips grow. Always waiting around for a way out of this town, or a way out of my head. I need the hours, but it don't pay so well now. Where I'm going, I won't be confined. Oh, where I'm going, I won't be confined. Yeah, where I'm going, I won't be confined to the back road of the desert wine. No, you can have some, you're just too young. By and by you will come to know. Well, there's acid in the kindest soul. The devil sleeps where red tulips grow. Ah, Cheers. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, man. That is one of your favorite songs of my favorite songs of yours.
Cool.
Yeah.
Class.
And I've heard it, I don't know, maybe a dozen times, and I continue to think that I know where it's going next, and I'm surprised continually by where it does go next, and it's always a nice surprise. So thanks, dude, for coming by and playing 3 songs. Have a good show in Hollywood. That's on October 7th, and then you have UK, Ireland dates through November.
Yeah.
And enjoy all of them. And dude, thanks again for coming and doing this. Come back anytime. We'll have the crack.
Cheers, dude. Yeah, we'll have all the crack. Not a crack, the crack.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah.
You did it right. You did it right.
Outstanding, dude. Thank you, man. Come back tomorrow if you want. Come back all the time.
Okay. Cheers.
Thanks, man.